Back here at home, wastewater is revealing some key COVID-19 trends. That's one of the day's other big stories.
Wastewater treatment plants throughout the city are testing for COVID-19 every hour. And the Houston Health Department says those tests are starting to see a small decline of COVID. They tell us this helps spot a COVID resurgence early. Houston Health Department says as they get more equipment, they'll target testing in specific areas and even buildings.
More and more students are returning to physical campuses despite high COVID counts in many communities. In fact, Dickinson ISD reports 93% of students currently learning in person. Conroe, Cy-Fair, Katy, and Klein ISDs have significant majorities of in-person learners too, but not Houston ISD or Calif ISD. Both of those still have more students learning from home than on campus.
Some good news for the Texas job market.
New data shows Texas has recovered about 60% of jobs lost since the start of the pandemic in March. Gulf Coast Workforce Solutions says leisure and hospitality jobs in bars and restaurants were impacted the most. While this sector continues to struggle, they say jobs are coming back, but other jobs in areas like manufacturing and oil field services have not been able to recover any jobs lost. Right now, they say Houston's unemployment rate is higher than the rest of the state.
No deportation pause. A federal judge sided with Texas Republicans who sued to prevent President Biden's 100-day ban on deportations. It was one of the Biden administration's immigration priorities.
Winter weather from coast to coast. Parts of the Midwest picked up more than a foot of snow. Out west, icy conditions snarled traffic. Now California is bracing for mudslides this week.
All right, let's get over to Cheetah Craft for a look at the one thing you need to know in weather. What is it?
I tell you the good news, especially when you hear from coast to coast all that winter weather. You see it on the big national weather story. The one thing you need to know, we're talking breezy winds, slightly cooler temperatures this afternoon, but 60s and sunshine, not bad. We'll have your full 7-day in just a little bit. I'll send it back to you.
Cheetah, breezy and cool is two things, not one thing. All right, take a look at